Earlier today, I ran a game of Shadowdark for my mom, who has never played a tabletop RPG before. And best of all, we recorded the entire session for your viewing pleasure. Did she survive? And more importantly, did she have fun? Find out today on Runeforged. Hey folks, I'm William. This is Runeforged. Welcome to the channel. This video is an actual play where I run my mom through my brand new Shadowdark adventure, Wicked Witch of the Woods, which is a level 1 dark fairy tale adventure for Shadowdark RPG. I did want to note that the art that you're going to see in this playthrough is not the actual art from the book. I wanted to do something a little bit more colorful and a little bit more whimsical because I thought my mom would enjoy that more. The actual book uses the classic old school black and white style art, such as the witch that you can see on the front cover of the adventure. All of the cool monster art used in this adventure was made by Lowe's Sprites, and I'll make sure to put a link down to his stuff in the video description. The images of a lot of the NPCs and my mom's character were generated using Sora. So basically the bottom line is if you see a piece of colorful art that doesn't look that good, it's probably one that I generated. And if you see color art that is really well done, that's probably done by Lowe. If you'd like to pick up a copy of Wicked Witch of the West for yourself, there will be links to do so down in the video description. But without further ado, let's get into it. Ready?
I am ready.
All right. So today we're going to be playing a game called Shadowdark. This is very similar to Dungeons and Dragons, which I think you've heard of but never played, right?
I've watched you enough that I should be able to know how to play it, but no.
I think you were watching me when I was playing Warhammer.
Whatever, aren't they all the same?
Yes, for our purposes today, they're all the same.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so this is kind of how it works. Basically, this is a mix between a board game and a choose-your-own-adventure novel, okay? We're going to get to the dice, so we'll get there. So you're going to be taking on the role of a specific character in the game, and I'll tell you more about that later.
Queen? Do I get to be the queen?
You're a knight. You want to be a queen?
Sure. Does the queen win?
It depends.
Okay. I'll just be a knight. I'm good at that too.
Okay. I'm going to be taking on the role of game master, and you can kind of think of me as a combination of a narrator and a referee.
You're going to be refereeing me against me?
So if you think about, when you're playing a computer game,
yeah,
and you on your phone, a little phone game, you play games on your phone. Yes, you have. I know you have.
Okay.
I'm kind of going to be the computer.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to be like narrating stuff to you. I've also got some audio narration. We'll listen to that, but I'm going to be the narrator and I'm also the referee. I'm going to tell you like how the rules work and stuff. And I'm going to be playing the role of all the allies that you have in the game and also all of the bad guys.
So you're not going to let me cheat?
I'm not going to let you cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, there is a little bit of a cheating mechanism called luck, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay. I got lots of luck.
And basically the whole game kind of boils down to this one thing. I'm going to describe a situation that your character finds themselves in, and then you're going to tell me what you would like to do in that situation, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
There's more. Oh. Okay. If you want to do something that's really easy, you're just able to do that thing without any rolling. If you want to do something that's almost impossible, you can try, but you're just going to automatically fail. And if there's some ambiguity between whether or not you're going to succeed or fail, then we're going to roll this big red dice. And if you roll high, then you're going to succeed. And if you roll low, then you're going to fail.
Can we use yellow?
So we are going to roll this one sometimes, but not for, this is the main dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right. And if you roll a 20, which is the high, this is a 20-sided dice. 20 is the best score you can get. It'll do like, you succeed and you do something extra. And if you roll a 1, that means you're always going to fail if you roll a 1. Okay. So don't roll ones. Ones are bad.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can cheat.
No cheating.
Okay.
And then sometimes we're going to roll the yellow dice too, but I'll tell you when we're going to do that later. All right. So I just dumped a bunch of stuff on you. How are you feeling so far?
I know everything.
You know everything?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know everything. We're going to get there. You're getting close.
What is this?
That's a printer. I need you to stay focused.
Oh, yeah.
That's a label printer.
Oh,
You can't have mine. You got to go get your own. Okay. You are Lady Teresa.
Ooh.
There you are.
She looks old. I'm not old, but she does have a ladybug on her.
Maybe I should have run this by you before we started the game, but now it's too late, so you're locked in. Okay.
But I've got the look of the ladybug.
Yeah, you got your yellow and you got your ladybug. I know you like yellow and ladybugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you did good.
All right.
Good
So note to self for next time: consult mom on character creation beforehand.
She wants to be young and beautiful.
Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah.
For next time.
Flowing hair.
All right. So you are Lady Teresa.
I am.
You are a semi-famous knight errant
Ooh.
You basically travel around the land helping people who are in need.
Oh my God, that sounds like what I'm doing now. It's just nearly killing me.
Well, okay. I mean, you don't necessarily have to help people if you don't
Oh,
want
I
to.
do, honey. I do. Whether they want it or not, by golly, I'm going to help you.
Okay. All right. So you're traveling around, you're helping people who are in need, and you are from a fantastical version of Middle Ages Germany. Okay.
Okay.
And so in this world, fairy tales and magic are real, and people know that they're real, but they're not everyday occurrences. And generally speaking, like if you're in like a settlement, like in a village or something, you're pretty safe. But as soon as you go out into the wilderness, that's when things really start to go, they could go bad for you.
Do they have snakes in the wilderness?
There are definitely snakes in the wilderness, and bears and wolves and darker monsters, creatures, things.
Lions and bears and oh my!
I don't know if there's going to be lions in these particular woods, but you know, I'm not. It's not impossible. So this is your character sheet, and I'll show a picture of it later. But this is yours.
Okay.
And this is basically telling you the things that your character is good at. Okay.
What am I good at?
So you are really strong, and you are fairly wise and charismatic.
Oh, very wise.
Very wise. And then you were pretty average, like in terms of like your agility and speed.
Oh, I don't like being average.
How tough you are, and then how smart you are. Okay. So you're really strong, and you're pretty wise and pretty charismatic. So those are the things that you wanted
But
to.
intelligence got a 0 next to it.
So that's average. So if it was your way, you would just have +4s and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what am I +4 in?
Strength.
What about
ATK is your attack. So if you ever find yourself needing to fight people, this is what you're going to roll to see if you hit them.
Okay.
So so whenever you need to roll one of these red die, you're going to roll your red dice, and then you're going to add the appropriate modifier, and then that'll determine whether or not you succeed or fail. And we're not going to get super into the math stuff. I'm just going to calculate it, and then I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
Yep.
How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to clarify, you asked me to do this, right? Like,
yeah.
This was your idea.
It was.
You're not being held hostage.
Are we being recorded?
Blink twice. Yeah, we're being recorded.
Yeah, this is my idea.
Wait, why would you say it like that? This was actually your idea.
It is my
You're giving
idea.
people the wrong idea.
And not this. I wanted pretty hair.
Okay.
Okay. Are they recording this right now?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, sheesh kebab. Okay.
I told you we were recording. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay.
This is great. The people
Redo.
the people are going to love this, okay? You're doing great.
Okay, carry on.
All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, hit points. This is basically like how tough you are. This is how much damage you can take before you go unconscious. You never want this number to hit 0.
Never.
Okay. And then armor class is how hard you are to hit, but you don't really need to worry about that. I'll take care of that for you.
Okay. We're team.
Cool. We are a team.
All right.
The next thing is luck tokens. This is how you can cheat.
I don't really cheat, but I'll work on it.
Okay. So this is we have one luck token to start off with, and this lets you either re-roll a dice that you don't like. So if you fail on something you want to re-roll it, you can. Or you can save it, and if you ever get knocked down to 0 hit points and you have a luck token, you can use it to ignore that hit.
Okay.
Okay. And that's a house rule that I use, but I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it too.
All right, cool. All right, so you've seen Lady Teresa here.
I do.
We have done all of our rules. And then
Yeah.
I think that we can basically get into the game.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to mute the mic here, and I'm going to play some audio, okay?
Go for it.
And I need you to listen to the audio, and then it's going to ask you to do something at the end, okay? Don't worry.
It's a test.
Don't panic. It's not a test.
Okay.
It's just like, it's going to present you with a situation,
Okay.
and then you're going to tell me what you want to do in that situation.
Let's do it.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You find yourself in the village of Voldheim, a small logging village at the edge of a dark forest. You've arrived just a few hours before nightfall and are currently enjoying a warm meal at the local guest house, the Stag and Stein. The establishment's owner, Otto, has spent the last 15 minutes regaling you with stories of the misadventures of his youth, including how he nearly lost his leg to a hungry bear and how he managed to escape by tossing the bear some of his food before making a run for it. There is a long pause as he waits to see your reaction to his story.
All right, so he just told you. So this is the keeper of the establishment. You've been eating here, and he just told you a story about how he almost lost his leg to a bear,
That's correct.
and then he got away by throwing it some food and running away.
That is correct.
And he's kind of waiting to see what your reaction is to the story.
It's probably an exaggeration.
You think he's exaggerating?
I do.
Are you going to tell him that?
Oh, never.
Okay. So what do you say?
Wow, really?
And he says, yes, this is absolutely a true story.
And then I go, I believe you.
And do you say it exactly like that?
You want me to do better?
Well,
I can do better.
Are you being genuine or not?
Wow. Yes, I'm genuine.
What are you hoping? What are you hoping? What kind of reaction are you hoping to get out of him? Are you hoping that he believes that you believe his story, or are you trying to tell him that you're on to the fact that you think he's lying?
I think he believes that I believe, but I'm holding judgment on this guy.
Okay. Okay. So you're basically trying to get him to think that you believe his story.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll the dice here, and you're going to roll a charisma check, and we're going to see if you can convince him that you're being friendly about his story. Okay. All right. So a 3. Okay.
What does that mean?
So we got your 3, and then we're going to roll. You're going to add your charisma modifier. So 3 plus 1 is 4. You're good. You don't have to roll again right now.
Oh, not now.
Not yet. And the difficulty for this check was 9. So he does not believe that you believe his story, and
smart man.
he seems disappointed, and he's kind of slumps off back to the.
I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Okay, you want to try to salvage the situation?
I can salvage it.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and roll charisma again? So tell me what you would say to him to save the situation.
You are so brave.
Okay. Okay. All right. I want you to roll this. I want you to roll this twice and give me the higher number, because that was a good thing to say. All right. So you rolled an 8.
8.
And then go ahead. So that was enough to succeed. But let's roll again in case you get a critical success. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So this was enough to salvage the situation. He turns back around and he says, "Really? You think I'm brave?"
Yes, you're very brave. I admire you.
Okay. All right. So he lights up and he goes back about his business. He's like, "We're going to bring you some seconds."
Oh,
and it's on the house, you know? Okay.
Yeah, he's got my number.
All right. So as he's going in the back and he's fiddling around here, so he's going to the back here. Oops. So he's going over here to go do his business, okay? But as he's doing that, we have some people that are coming in here, and they kind of appear through the door, and we've got some more narration. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Suddenly, Marta, a disheveled young mother with a crying baby in her arms, bursts into the establishment. She is accompanied by Sister Dorothea, an anxious-looking nun. Marta's young son, Hans, never came home for supper, and it's going to be dark soon. Sister Dorothea says that they found the boy's tracks leading into the northern woods. No place for a child alone at night. The other villagers are too afraid to search for the boy until morning, fearing what might lurk in the forest. Marta begs you to find her son and bring him home before nightfall. What do you say to her?
Of course I'll help you.
That's what you tell her?
Yeah,
Okay. You don't have any questions for her? You agree?
I agree.
Okay. Excellent. Well, if there's no more to it, then she is going to show you a photo of her and her family, so that way that you will know when you see the kid. It's obviously happier times than currently.
He's a good-looking chap.
Is that what you tell her?
Yeah.
She seems to appreciate that, but she's also, obviously she's very worried about the situation. Her son has gone missing, so,
We will find him, don't you worry.
Yeah. Who's we?
Me, myself, and I.
All 3 of you, huh?
All of me.
So you agree to go and find the child?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got to help this poor mama.
So at this point, Sister Dorothea, so this is this girl right here, the nun. She asks if you're going to go all alone.
Yes, I will go alone, but I will take the greatest warrior with me.
Who's the greatest warrior? Oh, gotcha.
Absolutely.
So you're not really going alone.
I'm not really going alone.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay. Well, Sister Dorothea is very impressed by your bravery. And even though she looks like a very nervous and anxious individual,
She's a great prayer warrior, you can tell.
yeah, she cannot let you go alone, and she is going to accompany you on your quest.
I welcome you, sister.
Okay, excellent. All right. Very, very good. So at this point, you head off into the very dark and scary forest.
Yes.
And I'd say probably after about an hour of walking, it's getting very, very close to nightfall at this point. You eventually stumble upon an inviting, but yet also kind of vaguely sinister cottage in the middle of the forest. And I'll go ahead and show you what that cottage looks like. There you go. There's the cottage. And you just have this sense that there is something not quite right about this cottage.
Sister, there is something that I cannot put my finger on, but I want you to stay here just in case, and I will go and check it out.
Make a charisma check for me. So go ahead and roll your red dice and then add your charisma score.
18!
Okay.
What does that mean?
So that means that you were successful, and so you were trying to convince her to stay outside. She says that you are a brave warrior and that she has no doubt that you can do this alone, but she feels called to come with you, as if she needs to be here for some greater purpose. Like the boy needs her help and yours as well.
We accept your help. We need your help.
Okay, but she does seem bolstered by your courage. And whereas you saw before, she was kind of meek and timid. You definitely see you can definitely tell there's an inner strength to her that is not immediately obvious by just looking at her. And it seems like your words have had some effects on her own courage.
Thank you, sister. I have great faith in you and your faith. Let's do this together.
Okay, excellent. All right. So yeah, I may not have mentioned earlier, only look at this monitor here. This is my secret monitor. This has got all the,
I like yours. It's got better color.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's
but,
okay.
Yeah, so no looking at this. This is cheating. You can't look over here, right?
I will never look.
We don't do cheating over here. All right. So, you've just entered through the main door. It was unlocked. And as soon as you enter this room, you definitely get the feeling that you are being watched. There's also a fireplace up here kind of in the north. There are embers kind of still glowing. There's a table and chairs down here on the south side. The table has been cleared except for a single plate. And there's also a mantelpiece over here with little wooden dolls sitting on top of it. What would you like to do?
I think I'd first go and see if the plate was still warm.
Okay, you're going to go investigate the plate?
I'm going to go investigate the plate.
All right. So you see it is covered in pie crumbs, and you notice as you're like getting close to it, it smells a little bit too sweet.
Sister, this smells exceedingly sweet. We must use caution.
Okay. She agrees with you.
Yes. After checking it out,
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that there is a chair turned over.
Yes, there is.
And check under the table, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, there's nothing under there, but it does seem like maybe there was like a struggle here.
Yes, I think there was a struggle. And I also think that the knife fell off into the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to be very careful here.
Okay.
Now we're going to go back up here.
All right.
Take a look at these dolls.
All right, you want to look at the dolls?
What is the significance of 3 dolls in a cabin?
All right. So as you look at them, the eyes seem to follow you around the room in an unnerving way. Okay.
Yes.
So these dolls are maybe alive in some way or magical.
Okay. Sister, pay close attention to these dolls. Their eyes are following us. Use caution.
Okay. Yep. She agrees. She has no doubt that this is some sort of evil magic at work here.
All right. Let's go over and look at the fireplace. And I see 2 footsteps.
Okay. You want to go over to the fire step? You want to go over to the
Yeah,
fireplace?
we're going to go to the fireplace now.
I can make this bigger so you don't have to maybe
Okay.
because you're off camera.
Oh, you wouldn't want that.
No, wouldn't want that. All right, so you want to go over the fireplace?
Yes, go to the fireplace. Let's check out those 2 footprints.
Yeah, so those are actually small child-sized shoes.
Very interesting, sister. The size of those shoes do look a great deal like a child's pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. All right, let's look at the chair.
Okay.
Is the chair upright or has it been?
The chair is upright. It looks like it's just facing the fireplace. It looks like someone is used to sitting here, and there are like little scuff marks underneath the chair, so it looks like it is pretty well worn.
Okay.
Also, I did just want to point out. Let's see. You got to be home by 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try to wrap this up by 3, or by 3:30. So at 3 o'clock, something bad is going to happen if you don't find the boys. So we're on a time limit. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. After we've completely looked at the room,
Okay.
let's see. Now this is the door we came in, correct?
Yep.
And it does appear there is a. Is that a camera or is that a?
This is just a sign that the door is there and it's open.
Oh, the door
Yep.
is open.
Yep.
We left the door open.
You want to close it?
No, I think we should leave it in case we need to leave quickly.
Okay.
All right. Looking around the room, there seems to be another door up here.
Mm-hmm.
And there seems to be a door here and a door here.
Yep.
Now, we need to decide. It appears that maybe I cannot tell if they go out or in just to another room.
Would you like to go up and listen to one of them?
Yes, I'd like to go all the way up here since I'm here anyway.
All right.
Check that out and see if there's anything behind that door.
Okay. All right. So before you go in, you hear the sound of a faint lullaby coming from within.
Ah, sister, can you hear that?
She says, "Yes, I hear it."
Let's find out what is about the lullaby.
Okay.
Who's singing and who's being sung to.
All right. You want to open the door?
Open the door. Stand back, sister.
All right.
Ah,
All right. So as you open the door, you see the floor is littered with children's toys.
yes.
There's a very luxurious bed at the far end of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And next to the bed, there's a nightstand. And there's a strange box sitting on top of it, which seems to be the source of the lullaby. And then finally, there is a table over here in like kind of the upper left. And there are more dolls and what appears to be a note up in there as well. What would you like to do?
I think the first thing I want to do is go check out the note
Okay.
and see what it says.
All right. You go up to the note here.
Yes.
And then we've got some more audio here. You ready?
We're ready.
All right.
Auntie's rules. Rule number 1. Always do what Auntie says, no matter what. Rule number 2. Good little boys and girls get some of Auntie's famous apple pie. Rule number 3. Bad little boys and girls get sent to the quiet room without any supper. Signed. With love, Auntie Roo.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie seems to be very much in control and using food to entice the children.
She is.
So what we're going to do is we're going to now go over and check out the little box by the bed.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Where do you want to go next?
I want to go to the bedside
All right.
and check the box.
All right. So as you're walking through the room, I need you to make a wisdom check for me.
A wisdom check.
Yep.
Okay. Might be something under the bed. It's a 17.
All right. So as you're walking through the room, you notice yourself starting to get a little bit drowsy. But you're able to, through sheer force of will, you're able to fight off that feeling, at least for now. But there's something strange going on in this room that seems to be making you tired. What would you like to do?
Sister, be very careful. Are you tired? I'm beginning to feel tired. Something about the room.
Yeah. So she actually, so she just rolled a 1. She like is getting very sleepy and she's like heading over towards the bed as if she's about to lie down.
Sister, Do not lay on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Back out of the room softly and quickly.
Okay.
Cautiously.
And she follows your orders, and she's moving very slowly, but she looks like she's trying to move out of the room.
All right. Now, let's go back to the box, the music box.
Okay.
But before we check the music box, we want to look underneath the bed.
Yeah, I gotta make sure there's no monsters under there, right?
Underneath the bed.
All right. So you look under the bed. It doesn't seem that there is anything under there.
Okay.
It's completely empty except for more like little toys and stuff.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the box.
All right. So before you roll, let's roll another wisdom check for me. See if you're feeling drowsy. All right.
3.
Yeah. So you are starting to feel very drowsy, and you're actually moving very slowly right now. But what would you like to do?
Okay. Maybe we need to both back out of the room for a moment and get our wits about us.
Okay.
So let's back up.
All right. So you notice that you're moving very, very slowly. It's almost like you're about to fall asleep with each step.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, are we at the door away from the bedroom?
Yep. We'll get you out of the bedroom here. You're just moving very slowly. Okay.
Okay, sister, how do you feel right now?
She says that she feels much better now that she's outside of the room.
Okay. I think that's a dangerous room. Let's try the next door.
Okay. Are
Right
you going to
here.
close this door or are you going to keep it open?
I think we'll close that door
All right.
and we'll slowly open this door to the side.
All right. So before you open it, you do hear almost like a ticking sound coming from within. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Sister, do you hear anything from the room?
Yeah, she says that she hears a like a clock or something like that.
Me too. All right, stand behind me. I'm going to open the door slowly.
Okay. All right. You open the door.
It appears to be empty, but
I assume you step inside.
I stepped inside.
Okay.
It appears to be empty except for a clock.
Yep. So you see a clock and
a
a thin
rug.
here. Yep. And there's a looks like there's a window over here at the far side, and then yes, a large green rug under the window.
Very interesting. There's also 2 doors left in that room.
Mm-hmm.
So let's cautiously go to see what's behind this door.
All right. So as you go to this door, you notice that there is a total silence from the other side of the door, and there is a sign on the door that says "Quiet room, don't make a peep."
Sister, this is very interesting. Do not say anything when we go into this room.
Okay.
Let's check it out very carefully. No talking.
Okay. So you are going to open the door.
I'm opening the door slowly.
All right. So
In there.
as you open the door, you see that the floor is covered with dolls and stuffed animals, but all of the heads have been ripped off of the toys. And there are these large, creepy-looking puppets that are lining the walls, and they're wearing like hodgepodge weapons and armor.
Okay, sister, this is not looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's close the door and back out.
Okay, so you close the door quietly, right?
Very quietly. We don't want to go in there.
All right.
Now, there's one more door at the end.
Okay.
Let's go check out that door.
All right.
Softly. Do you hear anything?
All right, let's see. All right, so as you lean up to the door, you don't really hear anything, but you definitely smell some delicious baked goods somewhere from the other side.
Sister, be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
We do not want to be enticed by the scents, the baked goods on the other side.
Mm-hmm. So you don't think you should eat the food then?
Do not eat the food and
Okay.
get behind me.
Okay. All right, so you're going to go in?
I'm going in.
All right.
All right, in this room,
So you've got a counter here that's covered with flour, and there's also a nearly empty bottle as well as an open book. There also appears to be an oven down here in the corner with something that's currently baking inside of it. And then there also is what appears to be some sort of spice rack over here as well.
And what do we have over here? The stove?
That is a cabinet, and it looks like it has some dishes on top of it.
Okay. I don't think there's anything in this room. Let's take a look in the oven.
Okay.
See what's there.
So as you go over to the oven, you can see that there is a delicious apple pie baking inside.
Okay. We don't need get any closer to the pie. Let's back out the way we came in.
Okay. All right. You're going to leave the room
We're going to back out of the room carefully.
the way that you came?
The way we came.
All right.
There's no more doors in that room.
Oh, so there's a door to the left and a door to the right.
Oh, missed those. All right, let's go to the door over here
Okay.
carefully.
All right. And you want to listen?
We listen very carefully.
All right. You hear some soft squeaking sounds coming from within.
All right. We're going to open the door very slowly.
Okay. As you open it, you see that there are some very hungry looking rats in here, and they turn to look at you threateningly.
All right. We don't see anything in there except hungry rats.
Yep.
So I think, oh, is that a door right there?
Yep. There looks like there is. So let me do that. So as you enter the pantry, you see rats scurrying around. It looks like they're kind of looking for food. There are also supplies in here. So these are like various different sacks and barrels that are stacked up against the wall.
Yeah.
And there's also a hatch that is built into the floor. But you notice the rats are coming at you.
Yes.
And
Okay.
they look threatening.
Do I have any weapons?
You do. You have a sword and a shield.
Okay. Let's let the rats get close
Okay.
and then take them out one at a time.
Okay. So they're pretty small, so there's a lot of them that can get through at one time. But you're going to attack them. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying we need to attack to see what's in that.
Why don't you roll that red dice for me, and we'll see if you get to go first or if they get to go first.
Oh boy.
All right. So you got a 9, and they got an 11. So they're actually going to go first.
Okay.
And these first two are just going to run up to you, and they're going to start gnawing at your legs. Okay. They're big rats, like big rats.
Okay.
Okay. So one of them tries to bite you.
And I immediately. No mercy.
You got to wait your turn, but I like your enthusiasm. All right. So it takes a little nibble at you, but it's not able to get through your armor. And then the other one is going to do the same thing. And that one also is unable to get through your armor. And then the other ones are kind of blocked by their other rat allies.
Okay.
So it is now your turn. Would you like to attack?
I am going to get to this door right there because there's something behind that door.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll your red dice. And let's see if you can hit one, okay?
1. Oh
Okay.
gosh, bad news.
So you go to swing at the rat, but the sword actually comes out of your hand and like clatters on the floor.
Oh, this is not good.
Not good, okay?
All right.
All right. So now it's Sister Dorothea's turn. What would you like her to do? Do you have just a brief verbal command you can give her, or you can just let her do whatever? Actually, let me ask you something. Do you want her to get your sword for you and give it back to you instead of attacking?
Where is my sword?
It's just on the ground right here.
Oh, yeah. Sister Dorothy, I will hold off the rats. Can you grab the sword?
All right. So instead of attacking there, she's going to grab the sword and give it back to you as her action, okay?
Okay.
All right. So you're still good to go. So she's been very helpful. Okay.
Sister, thank you so much. You are amazing.
She's a great ally. All right.
Great.
So now it's the rat's turn to go again. They're going to try to bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Is this thing bugged? Nope. Okay. All right. The second rat. Oh, okay. So the second rat bites, and it actually goes right through the chainmail that's on your leg.
This is not a good sign.
And it actually inflicts 2 damage on you, okay?
Okay.
So you are now at 6 hit points, and I'll make the change here. And you'll see there's going to be a little green bar under your name.
Mm-hmm.
So you see how it used to be full, and now you're missing some health.
Yeah.
So that's your note that that's your health missing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But it is now your turn again.
Okay, sister.
All right.
7.
All right. And you're gonna add your 4, and that is more than enough to hit the rat. And now you can roll the yellow dice, see how much damage you do. 5, and then you get to add 1 because you get a bonus, and that is more than enough. So you completely cleave that rat in half.
Very good.
Yeah, well done. And then do you want to move back to let Dorothea get in as well?
Yes, we'll share this battle together so that none of them escape.
Good. We got to get them all, right?
Gonna get them all.
Okay, and then she whacks 1 with her staff as well, and that is also enough to conk it out. And then she moves back to make space for you.
Good. All right, now I'm going to take my turn.
So at this point, it would be the rats again.
Okay.
And we're going to see if they're going to run away, okay? Because they've seen that you're very capable fighters, and it's not worth it for them.
Okay.
So they are actually, apparently they're going to stick around and fight some more. So
Okay.
apparently they are just so hungry and starving that they're willing to take on this potentially very lethal battle in order to get some food. So the first rat is going to bite. It's not able to penetrate your armor. And then the second one's going to attack Sister Dorothea. And it just completely, like, basically, like, as it's running out here, it actually ends up ramming itself into the spice cabinet and actually just conks itself out.
Good. My next point would be get the pie out of the oven and throw it into the room.
Okay. All right. So you want Sister Dorothea to go get the pie and then toss it into the room?
Yes, and I'll hold them off.
All right. So she does that. She grabs it and then she chucks it into the room, and the rat goes immediately back into the room and starts eating it.
Why didn't I think of that sooner? Jeez.
That was a good idea.
Very good, sister. Very good. Okay, let's close that door.
Okay.
And let's go find the next door.
Okay. So you're going to go back to the one back here?
Yes.
All right. So you go back here.
Listen.
It turns out it goes right back to the room where you started.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah.
What did we miss the first time?
So you want to go back in?
Sure, if we can't get any other aid.
So there's the other way is up here into that quiet room.
Okay. So what did we miss in the quiet room?
You want to go back to the quiet room?
Yeah, let's see what's in there. We didn't look at the clock very good.
Okay. Yeah. Would you like to look at the clock?
Let's look at the clock.
All right. So when you look at the clock, it does appear to be broken. Like, it's actually ticking out of rhythm. Yeah. It looks like it's broken.
Okay, well, that's not very helpful. All right, let's go back up.
Okay. Do you want to go to the door, or do you want to go to the window?
Have we gone through this door yet?
This is the quiet room.
Okay, let's go to the window and see what that looks.
You want to go all the way up to the window and look out of it?
We want to cautiously look at the rug.
Oh, okay. You're going to look at the rug.
See if there's any hidden doors that will fall through.
Oh, you're really good at this. You're a natural.
Of course. My son taught me everything I know.
You're actually better than some of my other players. Don't tell them. Hopefully
I would never tell anybody. Please brag about me. Oh, please.
All right. So as you're carefully prodding around on the rug, you notice that there does appear to be, it's basically covering a pit trap down there. And as you look down the pit trap, you notice that there's something shiny down there at the bottom. It's about 10 feet down. You do have a rope and a grapple on you, so you could theoretically use that to get down there if you wanted to.
All right, first we're going to look to see if there's any lanterns or candles.
Okay. You do. You have torches in your inventory.
I would like to have a torch now.
Okay.
And so first of all, I will take the torch and look to see if I see anything, and then I will drop the torch into the pit.
That is very smart. So you don't see anything down there other than the shimmering ring, and it does appear to be about 10 feet down.
Okay. So there's nothing in that dungeon except a ring.
Yeah, looks like there's a ring down there at the bottom.
Interesting. What would a ring be doing at the bottom of a pit? Did somebody drop it when they went through that little hole?
Interesting. Yeah, maybe they were trying to get out and they accidentally left it behind.
Or did they throw the ring in there to entice the next person to come in? Sister, what do you think?
I'm going to roll a wisdom check for her to see if she has any insight in the situation. She's got 10. She says that it doesn't appear to be any more of a trap. She thinks that the pit itself is the trap, and she doesn't sense anything else sinister about the pit.
Thank you. You are so wise. So wise, sister. Now, let me have your staff. And I want to punch around the other side to see if I can get to the window without falling through.
Okay.
So How can I get her staff?
She'll give it to you if you ask her for it.
Sister, could I have your staff for just a minute? I will give it back.
Yep, and she gives it to you, and then you want to prod around the area here.
I want to prod it and see.
This appears to be the only pit in this area.
Okay.
The rest of it seems firm.
Good. All right. We're going to cautiously go around the edge of the room and get to the window.
Yep.
And we're going to look out the window, and what do we see?
You see the forest out there, and it does appear like it's about to get dark. It's very close to darkness.
Okay. All right. Now, let's go back into the first room.
Okay.
See what we left out.
All right.
Is there anything we missed in this? Did we look around the fireplace close enough?
Yep. It looks like after spending a little bit of time searching in here, it seems that you found everything that can be found here.
Okay. All right, sister. Let's put our heads together. Should we search around the cabin to see if there's any other outbuildings?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do a quick sweep around the cabin. There doesn't appear to be any other ways in except for there's windows into this first like parlor area, and there's a window over here where you already saw.
Okay. Let's check out the one window that we didn't.
Okay. It does not appear, it just appears to go outside, nothing special.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sister, let's go see what we can get done before it gets totally dark.
All right. Where to next?
Um,
You have this room, the quiet room you haven't explored yet, and then there was also a cellar down there. But when you were in this room, you did notice the cellar appeared to be locked.
okay.
Oh, don't look at that.
Uh,
Look at you, that's your screen.
oh, yes, of course. All right, the cellar is locked.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the quiet room, we didn't check what?
You just didn't go in.
All right. All right. Let's go in, sister, to the quiet room and see what we missed.
All right.
There are clues in there, I know.
All right.
All right.
So again, there is toys, headless toys littering the ground, and then these very sinister looking puppets lining the wall.
Now, is this a door?
That does appear to be a door, yes.
I think we ought to check that door out.
All right.
Go through cautiously. Be careful where you step, sister.
All right. Is there any particular place any path you want to take?
I think we should go around the edge of the room.
Uh-huh.
Go up. No, wrong way. Let's go up this way around the edge.
Here, let me move you into the room so you can get a better vision.
Okay. We're coming through the door.
Mm-hmm.
We want to stay as far away from the dolls as we can. And this is where we want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, maybe we better go the long way. Go
Okay.
this way, go up, and then to the door.
Okay. All right. So you want to go like to here-ish, and then go over? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, go over towards the door, but we got to go between these bodies.
Okay, so you're being very careful not to step on the toys.
We don't want to step on the toys.
So it's actually going to be really difficult for you to get through here without stepping on toys. If you wanted to avoid toys, you'd have to go this way. Do you want to avoid the toys? Do you want to go the fast route, or do you want to go the no toy route?
No, I think we better go no toys.
Okay, no toys.
No toys.
All right. So as you get to about here, you do notice that there does appear to be a little bronze cog up here.
Okay, let's check out the bronze cog and see exactly what that is.
Yeah, you notice it does match the color of the clock.
Ah, yes, interesting. It does match the color of the clock.
Yeah.
So let's get a little closer. Stay close to me, sister.
She's right behind you.
Okay, let's go up cautiously and check it out from afar.
Do you want to grab the cog?
No, I want to look at it first.
Okay. It does appear to be a metallic cog, and the more you look at it, the more you have the feeling that it definitely goes with the clock.
Okay, so maybe we need to pick that up.
Okay. So you want to do it? So if you try to pick it up, you'll have to roll a stealth check, see if you can do it carefully without disturbing any of the toys, or you can keep moving. It's up to you.
I think we should check out the door and come back out that way and get the cog.
Okay, I think that's a great idea.
I do too. Thank you so much.
All right. So continuing to move through the room, and then Dorothy is right behind you.
Good.
All right, you gonna open the door?
Now we're going to open the door.
All right.
And did we hear anything?
There's kind of an awful stench coming from the other side from the other side of the door.
Interesting.
Yeah. You do want to open it though?
We're going to open it very carefully.
All right.
We're going to look around the room.
All right. So as you step in, you do see some things. There does appear there's a crude mattress over here in the corner, and there's like something beneath the filthy sheets. Like there's something in this bed. And then there is a table with 2 bottles on it, as well as a note.
Note from the auntie.
And then there is a bucket that is sitting in the southeast corner of the room, and it smells like sewage.
It might be where they're pooping and peeing.
That is a reasonable guess. Yes.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
That's what the stench is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Let's go up here. What is this little thing right here? In the corner.
Hold on just a second here.
Yeah, let's check that little booger out.
Oh, okay. All right. So where you want to go?
I want Dorothy to get closer to me.
All right.
But we want to check out what this is right here.
All right. It looks like that's a a barrel of clean water.
Okay, good. Now we're going to cautiously go over to the dirty bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take my sword and gently lift it up to see what's underneath it.
Okay.
And it is a demon.
This is a goblin.
Yes.
You have heard of these creatures, and maybe you've seen one before, but they are definitely not common. But more than that, so here's a picture of what it looks like. But it's asleep right now. It's not only is it asleep, it looks like it is tossing and turning in the bed as if it's having really terrible nightmares.
Okay. So I'm going to consult with my sister, ask her what she thinks we ought to do.
That is a really good question. She says that this is a decision that you need to make.
Okay. I think best not to disturb him right now. Back out of the room because we don't really see anything in there except the note.
Yeah, so there's a note. There's 2 bottles over here. Yeah.
All right. We want to check out the note.
Okay.
And see what it says quietly.
All right. So obviously, I'm going to play some narration. It's not actually playing in the game, but you're going to hear it.
Okay.
So I'm going to mute us real quick.
Mugwort, you fool! How many times do I have to tell you? Do not drink the purple potions. Now I have to go get the ingredients to make more. I'll let you suffer a bit first, but when you wake up, drink the green potion. It'll cure that nasty hangover right up. Then go down to the cellar, give the boy the purple potion, and let the nightmares do their work. I've left your keys somewhere you won't forget them this time. If you can't find them, just follow your nose. Most importantly, do not let the boy wake up before I get back. Fail me again, and I'll put you in the quiet room for 2 weeks this time. Wishing you all the worst, Auntie Roo.
All right.
Wow, sister. We've got to find the basement. Got to take the green bottle, just in case.
Okay. So yeah, there do appear to be 2 potions on the table as well. One of them is green and foul smelling, and one of them is purple and sickly sweet smelling.
And the one that's purple will give him nightmares, which he's having now. And the green one seems to soothe the savage beast within. So let's back out of the room very quickly and find the basement.
Okay, so just FYI, there is a door here as well.
Oh, we want to go through that door just in case that's the door to the basement.
Is there anything else you want to do in this room before you leave?
I don't think I want to hurt the mugwort. I thought about becoming his friend, but I don't know if that would backfire on me or not.
Interesting.
So, what do you think, sister?
She would say that she probably thinks it's best to leave it alone.
All right. Well, then let's go out, check out this door, check the sound.
Now, I will just say that that maybe Sister Dorothy is probably a little bit biased. She is a woman of the cloth. She is not in the business of violence.
This is true.
So her perspective may be a little bit different. So she's not necessarily giving you the correct answer. She is giving you the answer that she would give you. Does that make sense?
That makes lots of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the door.
All right.
Get closer, sister. Yes.
All right. And you want to listen? All right. You don't hear anything from the other side.
Okay. So we're going to cautiously open the door.
All right.
And then we're going to cautiously look around and see what we see. All right, we see a bear skin. We see, interesting.
Yep, let me tell you what you see in here.
Okay.
All right, so there is a large, comfortable bed at the other end of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a chest sitting at the foot of that bed. And the floor underneath the chest is really badly scratched. There's also some furniture here. It looks like a woman's vanity and dressers on the other side of the room, as well as the bearskin rug. And then
I would say this is Auntie's room.
Okay.
We want to pull his chest out cautiously.
All right, you want to go over and touch the chest?
We're going to go over and check it out.
Okay, so describe to me how you're checking it out.
I'm looking at all edges.
Okay.
And I'm looking at the floor. And I'm thinking this might be the place in the basement that she was discussing.
You do notice that there is a pool of green liquid underneath the chest.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
And also there's scratch marks under there as well.
The scratch marks, yes.
Yeah.
Now the green, I wonder if the green liquid, but that was the one that did the, took away the nightmares.
Yeah, you do notice this is a slightly different color than the green potion. Did you take the green potion?
I did not. Well, I told her to, but we didn't go through the correct procedures.
Okay, but you would have told her to take the green potion?
I would have taken the potion.
Okay, you want to take the green potion? What about the purple potion?
Maybe as a precaution.
Okay.
Just in case we need safety from our little friend.
That makes
the
sense.
Rugmort.
Yep.
Rugmort?
Mugwort.
Mugwort.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I think I'll take a minute and look underneath the bed.
Okay. So where do you want to go down to look at the bed?
Let's go to the top of the...
Like this way?
Yes, go that
All
way.
right. As you walk up to the chest and you get right about here, something very scary happens.
Okay.
You notice when the chest, as you move by, the chest seems to wake up. It opens its mouth and it's actually a monster. All right. And you did not expect this to happen. So it is going to go first.
Okay.
And it is going to reach out and try to bite you, okay?
Where's the purple potion?
You have it on you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go for it.
All right. So it is going to attack you. And it is going to do double damage. I actually need to roll that with advantage. Hold on. So I think this is good. Okay, so this is going to hit you. And because it surprised you and it has the ambush ability, you actually are going to take 4 damage from it. Okay. So you are not looking like you're in great shape right now.
Okay.
One more hit will probably do you in, okay?
Not good.
Right. So it is now your turn if you would like it to be, or you can let Sister Dorothy go first. Up to you.
I want to throw the potion at him.
You want to just dump the potion down his mouth?
Yes.
Okay. That is a really good idea.
Yep. We're going to...
I'm gonna say that, like, since he's on you, it's no problem at all for you to just kind of pour it in, and it immediately falls asleep.
Yes, that's the plan, man.
And so it is just laying there with its tongue out, kind of snoring, and it looks like it's like convulsing a little bit because it's like having nightmares.
Good. Okay. Now while he's sleeping,
well, Sister Dorothea would come up to you and she sees how badly injured you are, and she's gonna say a little prayer here.
Oh, thank you, sister.
And she's actually really good at healing. So she is going to restore 3 of your hit points here. And she lets you know that, like, she doesn't have an infinite amount of prayers. Like, she's only got so much prayer power.
Yeah.
So it's not an unlimited resource. And she asks you whether or not you want to risk being healed again. But it could be the last one that she's able to cast. It's up to you.
Sister, I have great faith in your prayer warrior, being a prayer warrior. Yes, go ahead and heal me.
One more time?
One more time.
All right. It is successful, and it heals you for 1 more, okay?
Okay.
So you're now up to 6 of your 8 hit points.
Okay.
All right.
Now, we're going to push the chest gently away from the bed.
Now, as you're going to push it, you do notice that there is a strange-looking hat inside of the chest, and you would recognize. You've seen this before. This is a witch's hat.
This is a witch's hat.
Yeah.
Purple's a great color. All right.
Okay. What do you want to do next?
All right, there's a witch's hat in there. I didn't look underneath the bed yet. I should probably
true.
look underneath the bed first.
All right, you look under the bed and there doesn't seem to be anything under there.
All right, so we're going to go back, get behind the chest.
All right.
So that the mouth won't open up towards us.
Okay.
And push it in the direction of the scars on the floor.
Okay, so you just move it out of the way.
Move it out of the way.
And it doesn't appear that there is anything under there. Now, upon further reflection, you get the impression that those scuff marks were caused by the chest itself because it's like alive. So when it's like moving around and stuff,
okay,
that's what caused the scuff marks.
That was a bad calculation on my part.
That's okay.
Let's go on and let's check out the room pretty good to make sure that we didn't forget anything.
All right, you just want to do like a complete search of the room?
Complete search.
All right.
Quick search.
Nothing really else of value in here. Just like there's like a comb. There's like some generic like women's beauty products, and then like some clothing in here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. All right. Before we leave, though, I'd like to see what kind of clothes are in the back.
Okay. They're very nice looking women's dresses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's get out of that room real quick. All right, what is this thing right here?
That's the door to go back up to the next to the room.
All right.
There's also another room over here.
All right, we didn't check that room.
Yep, not yet.
All right, let's go in there and check it out. We got to find the basement.
All right. All right. So as you walk in, it does appear to be a bathroom. You notice there is a counter here with a mirror, and there's an empty bottle over here. There's also
green.
Yeah, it looks like it's very faintly green.
Yeah.
It's empty, but there are little droplets in there.
Mm-hmm.
Where else was? Yes, there's also a bathtub in here as well, and there's like white chalky residue kind of coating the bottom of the tub, and also you notice there are scuff marks over here, and these are different. These do not look like the same scuff marks that you had over here by the chest.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that looks different.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is the toilet.
That looks like a toilet, and it's meticulously cleaned.
Oh, okay. So she has a phobia. All right. So let's open up this. See what happens when we open the door.
You think this is the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go over here, and you do notice that there does appear to be a secret door there.
Uh-huh.
And you see the rat from earlier still eating that.
Yes.
Eating the pie over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the door we saw earlier.
Yeah, so this goes all the way back around.
And now we're coming from the back end.
Yeah.
So this is good.
Yep.
All right, let's kind of slide in with sword raised.
Okay. The rat does not seem to be worried about you. It is definitely eating.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we're going to open up the door, and I think that is the door to the basement.
So it does appear to be locked. There's like a padlock on it.
Okay.
Now you could try to break it open. That will generate some noise. Or you can try to find the key that was referenced earlier in the note to Mugwort.
She did say she hid it in the usual place.
She said to follow his nose.
So whatever stinks.
Interesting.
So I guess that would be the toilet.
Okay.
Now this toilet was clean though.
Interesting. That's right.
So I just want to check for stinky places.
Okay. You notice the bathroom is pretty meticulously clean.
It is.
So that this is definitely not the thing. You do remember that there was a very not clean toilet in Mugwort's room.
That's the one I'm trying to get to.
All right, you want to go there?
Let's go to the Mugwort.
All right. All right, so you go back in. Mugwort is still tossing and turning. He's still in nightmare sleep.
All right, let's walk over to the dirty toilet.
So this was the clean water over here.
That's clean
and
water.
This is the stinky thing.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go over there and take a closer look.
All right. As you peer in, you do see keys in there, but it's pretty gross.
It is gross.
Yeah.
And so I look around the room to see if there's any kind of rod.
You want a rod?
Yeah.
I'd say there's probably a broom in this room that Mugwort uses to clean.
All right.
Not his room, obviously, but other rooms.
Let's see if we can find a broom.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able. There's a broom up against the wall here, so you have no problem there.
All right. So let's take the broom.
Okay.
And see if we can fish that keys out of the stinky toilet.
All right. Go ahead and roll the red dice for me, and we'll do a dexterity check.
Woo!
Ooh, a natural 20. All right, you definitely dig the broom handle in there, and you're able to get the keys out with no issues whatsoever. And it's hanging there on the edge of the broom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the clean water is here.
Clean water's over there.
And we might want to wash the germs off.
All right, so you want to walk over here and drop it into the clean water.
Gently. I don't want to let loose of it.
Sure. Yeah. So you're able to, I'd say with that roll, you're able to clean the keys no problem. I mean, they're still kind of gross, but
yes, they are.
They're not nearly as bad as they were before.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
So now you've got the keys in your possession.
All right. Now we're going to go to back to the room.
All right. Go back to the room here.
And we're going to go back to, yes, see if we can unlock that door.
Yep. You have no problem. You're able to unlock the cellar door.
Okay. So let's open it up gently.
All right. Yep. So
Did we hear anything?
You hear the faint sounds of a child, like tossing, turning, moaning.
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay. We got the right portion.
Okay.
Let's open up the door very carefully.
All right. The door's open.
All right. And
It's pitch black down there.
Where's my torch?
You light another torch.
Yeah, I'm going to light another torch.
All right. Let's do that really quick here. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So as you head down, so there's a very rickety ladder, but you're able to get down there without any issues.
Good.
The walls you notice down here are like this sinister, like twisting roots. You also catch a hint of a cobweb over here in the corner, and then obviously the ladder is the way back up when you want to go that way.
Okay.
All right.
First thing is we need to find the kid.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to raise the torch high.
Yeah, you're well lit in here while you're holding the torch. There is a northern path and an eastern path. Which way would you like to go?
I would say go towards the spider web because it's probably keeping the kid in there.
All right. So as you walk by, you do catch the hint of a cabinet over here, and then down here there do appear to be more cobwebs.
Okay. Well, that cabinet looks very interesting.
Okay. You want to go that way?
Let's go up there very quietly.
All right.
I don't trust spiders.
That's a good instinct. All right.
All right. We have a green.
Yeah. So as you enter this room, you hear the sound of bubbling from two cauldrons that are sitting on the far wall. There's also a cabinet that appears to be like really well picked over. Like there's nothing else left here. There's also a table with an open book and one empty bottle sitting on top.
Okay. Let's look at the book and see what potions it's talking about in there.
Oh, you think there's potion information in there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it does appear to be a leather-bound alchemical grimoire, and it bears it's basically got like a sinister marking on it. Like this is definitely like evil magic.
The evil devil.
Yeah, and it is open right now. And it's on facing pages, and there's two different potions. One of them is the elixir. It says elixir of youth, and it says it's a foul-smelling green liquid that grants incredible boons at a terrible price. And if you drink it, you get healed. You de-age slightly, and you become immune to drowsy and sleep for the next 4 hours. But you do notice that the key ingredient for it is the tears of children.
Oh, not cool.
The other one is called the Nightmare Elixir, and it is a sickly, sweet-smelling purple liquid that induces a nightmare-filled slumber. So you've already seen the effects of that when you use it on the Mimic, which is really good. And the key ingredient for this said it's root of Valeria, soaked in the blood of a terrified creature under the light of a crimson moon.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So definitely evil magic at work here. This book is giving off a strong aura of evil.
Okay, so we now know.
But it is very valuable.
Yep. Yeah. All right, let's do a little bit more searching around the room because I think that kid's in there somewhere.
Okay. So in this room, you also have the two cauldrons in here. This one appears to be empty except for the faintest little drops of purple liquid at the bottom. And this one is almost empty, but there's about 1 dose left of the green potion, if you can find a way to store it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go see what this is all about. Where is the spiders again?
They were further south, as far as you can tell. All right, you want to keep coming down here?
Let's go. Yep, there's a spider.
All right.
Something up here that's golden.
Yep. You want to go that way?
Let's see what that is. It's closer.
All right. That does appear to be a door of some kind.
Oh,
And you can hear the sound of a whimpering child coming from within.
okay.
The door does appear to be ornate wood, and it is locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did any of the keys that we had before work there?
You want to try the key that you already got?
Try the key I have.
All right. So that does unlock the door.
All righty. Oh, poor baby.
So inside, you do see exactly what you expect. There does appear to be a child in there.
It's hands.
Yep, and this does appear to be the missing child. And he's like tied down on a stone slab, and you can see like this is dark magic. All this around here, this is not good.
No.
And there's also like little child-sized cages in the corners here. So what would you like to do? Yeah, so as far as you can tell, he's just tied down. There is dark magic going on here, but
it's just tied down.
Sister Dorothea does not seem to think. I mean, obviously it's really bad, but she does not seem to think that you need to interact with this magic in any way in order to free him.
Then I'll take my sword and I'll free him from the slab.
All right.
And then I'll pick him up and carry him back to safety.
Okay. All right. So you're getting out now the way that you came.
I didn't see an easier way to get out.
Okay. All right. So
let me ask my sister.
Okay.
Sister, did you see a different way of getting out than what we came in?
She said that she just saw what you did. And she said there's spiders to the south. There may be another exit that way, but there may not be.
Okay, then we should go with the known.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna go back the way you came?
Yes.
All right.
Cautiously.
And you got the boy just slung over your shoulder?
Yes, I'm carrying him.
All right.
Oh, is the rat still with us?
Yeah, he's just eating.
Okay, you continue eating, you rat, you dirty rat, you dirty
All right.
rat.
So as you're going through, there doesn't appear to be anything else stopping you.
Okay, I want to stop for a minute and soothe him.
Okay.
And say, honey, this is your sister. I think it's his mother's sister or something.
So she's sister in the fact that she is a nun.
Oh, okay, so there's a relation.
Yeah, but they all know each other. It's a very small village.
Okay, so I want him to know that she is our protector and that she's going to help us get him out to safety.
Okay. He is knocked out. He is still fast asleep.
Okay, well that makes it even easier.
Yeah.
All right, so I just sling him across my shoulder.
Yeah, he's thrashing though. Like it's not easy to carry him around. Like you would not be able to fight effectively carrying him.
This is true.
Yeah.
Let's get out as fast as we can.
Okay.
And is that the front door?
That is the front door.
All right, let's cautiously see what's at the front door.
Okay. You peek out the front door, and you do see someone approaching the cottage.
Is it a man or a woman?
It does appear to be a woman.
Okay, that's Auntie.
And you can start to...
God, I'm so good at this. Okay, Auntie.
All right, so she's coming. She hasn't seen you yet.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
All right, we need to do a surprise attack.
Okay, so you're gonna wait by the door. Now remember the door is open.
Yes.
And she now sees the door is open.
Not good.
So all right, so what do you? Yeah, how do you want to arrange this?
Let's see. So she sees that we're there.
She sees the door is open. She hasn't. Doesn't look like she actually. Are you trying to hide from her?
I just want to find a way to sneak past her without her seeing us, and it may not be possible.
Okay. Well, if you wanted to do that, I mean, you could be on this side if you wanted to, and you could try to go out a different way. But you have to make a decision quickly.
All right. Is there a different way out?
Roll an intelligence check for me.
Is that?
It's gonna be the red one again.
Okay.
Natural 20. All right. So that's awesome, by the way.
I am so awesome.
Yeah. So you immediately remember that there is another window up here. And that might be a way to get around the witch, but you wouldn't have a lot of time, so you'd have to move fast.
Let's move fast.
All right. So you move as fast as you possibly can, and you all climb out the window over here, and you escape out into the woods.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Now you're just making a run for it.
We're getting out of here.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll that for me? Let's roll a wisdom check for me to see if you can find your way.
13.
Okay, +2. That is more than enough.
Okay.
You were able to successfully navigate the forest, and you just have a very keen intuition for which direction.
Which is not me. I have no direction whatsoever. Okay, darling.
You have a keen intuition for which way you're going, and you managed to get yourself back to town without the witch catching back up to you.
Ooh, impressive.
All right.
But yeah, more is yet to come. She's evil.
She is evil.
She's coming to get me.
All right. We're going to go back to the inn here. I'm going to go ahead and play a little thing for you.
Oh.
All right.
With the vile witch and her terrible cottage behind you, you make your way through the dark forest and return safely to Waldheim. Marta is overjoyed to be reunited with her son. Though she has little with which to pay you, she says that everything she has is yours, and that you can always count on her and her husband if you ever find yourself in need. The next evening, the entire village assembles in Otto's guest house and throws a grand feast in your honor. No matter what happens in the future, there will always be a place for you here. Will you stay in Waldheim for a while to rest and recuperate, or will you be off on your next adventure?
So congratulations, you won.
Yay!
You were able to skillfully avoid fighting the witch, which was probably good, very good. She's very dangerous, obviously. And now you have to decide. So what are you going to do now that you have been successful? Are you going to stick around town for a while, or are you going to move on to your next adventure?
Well, first of all, I would like them to know that they don't owe me anything.
Oh, okay.
And that I was grateful that I could be of assistance. But the sister was incredible. It was her. She is a great prayer warrior. And I think I'll spend the night, get rested, and I need to be on.
Okay.
And that's my adventure.
All right. Well, congratulations. Due entirely to your efforts, this family is now going to live happily ever after.
Oh, that's always been my dream. I always wanted to be a help to somebody.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You like that?
That was great fun.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Was it different or the same as what you expected it to be?
I don't really know what I was expecting. I was just coming to spend time with my boy. But it was so much fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
It was really good.
Yeah. Cool. Well, maybe we'll do this again in the future.
I would like that.
All right.
That would be beyond my wildest dreams.
All right. You want to say goodbye to the people?
Oh, bye, everybody. This has been a riot, let me tell you. Thanks.
Bye, y'all. We'll see you in the next video. All right. I hope you folks enjoyed watching that as much as we enjoyed making it. If you'd like to pick up a copy of Wicked Witch of the Woods for yourself, there are links to do so down in the video description. You can get it for $4.99 US on DriveThruRPG. If you'd like more information about Wicked Witch of the Woods, please check out my next video, which will be popping up on your screen right about now. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And also, please show my mom some love down in the comment section. I know that she will really appreciate it. But I think that's about it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.